Hi guys, it's me again. So today I wanted to talk about the last part of my education journey, which is college. And I'm still at college right now. I'm in my second year. But so far, college has been pretty good. In comparison to high school and to primary school, it's definitely been the most independent I think I've ever been in an educational environment. I get my freedom. There isn't as many worries about me going off on my own. I can do most of my work independently using my laptop, and I get the correct support I need mentally, emotionally, and physically from all the things that I have access to at college. Socially, I've still struggled, and I'm going to be honest about that, but I think that's just because after all the experiences I've had, it's difficult to kind of settle in and find a group of people that are reasonably okay. The first year was definitely full of drama, as it seems to be wherever I go. I did meet some nice people, but we all kind of drifted away and kind of, because it was like my health and social care group, we saw each other then, but like other than that, like it was like in college friends, you know what I mean? Kind of like that. But my first year I had its ups and downs because I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do and like what support I wanted, as well as like how much support I wanted, because there were some parts of the lesson that I didn't need anyone there, which was uncomfortable at first, because like for someone who had support whenever, wherever, even though she didn't want it, to then have the freedom of choice to go, I don't want you. Don't want anyone in this class. It was a weird thing to get used to. It took me a while to kind of go, I can make my own choices. This is great. Due to the fact that I was on an actual course last year, health and social care, it was a lot of work, and that's one of the reasons that I had to stop halfway through, because physically trying to type like 3 assignments a week, not fun. Especially when you spasm and you're in pain half the time, which I think people started to figure out when I was getting behind. In lessons, it was good. I got my notes written down for me, which was great, because I wouldn't have ever been able to keep up with the amount of notes that needed to be taken if I'd have tried to do it myself. And then when it came to like personal cares and needed to be hoisted out of my chair, it was whenever. Whereas at high school it was very, you go at this time, you do it at this time. So college is a lot more flexible, which I enjoy. Coming into my second year, it's a bit more daunting, because I'm doing an EPQ course on disability in society, and an EPQ is an extended project qualification, which means most of it is not really group work, it's independent work, because everyone's doing an EPQ about something different. But I'm really enjoying like researching and stuff, which is nice, because I'm also doing everything on my own terms, which gives me like freedom of choice, freedom of how much I do and when I do it. I'm trying to do most of it in college, because after college I'm exhausted and can't be bothered to do anything. But my tutors and my learning support and everything like that are being really helpful. I did push myself when I first started though, because I wanted to get all the work done, and keep on top of it, but I've slowly learned that I can't type so much. I did 2 hours a couple weeks ago of typing. Killed me. My back was very sore. And then I'm also doing extracurriculars like equality. I'm gonna be doing the Equality and Diversity Club and pop choir, which is really good. And I'm hoping to like expand my horizons and meet new people and not stay in the same four walls with the same group of people. The only thing college is, as much as it gives you freedom, it is like stressful because no matter what course you're on, no matter what you're doing, there's always deadlines which are daunting. And a positive and negative of college now is most of it's online, which is fine. But like I prefer having like paper copies of stuff so that I don't have to continuously log on to stuff. But tutors and LSPs have been really good at like getting paper copies for me. So it's in front of me at the side of my laptop when I am typing stuff up or when I am needing to make notes about something. I would say like for anyone going to college, it's daunting. But for someone with a disability, as I am, it was scary because you have so many knockbacks. Like I had so many knockbacks in high school. It was weird to go into like a situation where like no one knew you, or there was only one or two people that knew you in your group, and it was you could start fresh, which is weird because then you feel like you have to reinvent yourself. Definitely do think that like colleges need to improve with the whole lift situation though, because the lifts, God, they are so annoying when you like go to get the lift and then there's a bunch of like able-bodied people in there. Yes, I get invisible disabilities, but also if you can use the stairs, please use the stairs. Because the amount of times I've been like a couple minutes late to my classes because I couldn't get in a lift is so annoying. It's the fact that, and it's the fact that you're waiting for the lift does open, there's a bunch of people in there, and all they do is stare at you. That doesn't help the situation. Either you're gonna get out and make room, or you're not. But don't stare at the person who actually needs the lift, because that's not very fun. As well as like trying to move around college, like I have a Tesco's opposite my college, so that's always fun to go to at lunch. But they only have one path to get there, so like breaks and lunchtimes is chaotic to try and get there because you're trying to push against like so many students, and you're just like, this is not fun. And at the amount of times I've nearly run people over also keeps increasing because they just don't watch where they're going, or they're too busy chatting to their mates, and it's like, yeah, stick to one side, please, so the wheelchair can get past, so you don't have to get run over. As well as like in corridors and stuff as well, when people sit down on the floor in the middle of the corridor. Who does that? That is not fun to walk past. And again, they stare at you like you're the one that's in the way. Doesn't really make sense. I'll probably recap college again towards after I finish college because I can give you like a whole evaluation on it as I'm still in college. It's difficult for me to like kind of point out the negatives and the positives as much as I have done to like high school and primary school. I was hoping for all my viewers and subscribers to comment down below what videos they would like to see from me next. Whether that was talking more about the medical side of my disability, or more of my social struggles, or even like embarrassing moments that I've had because of disability, or the wheelchair, or just in general as being a teenager. makeup videos, or like just comment any videos, video ideas down below, and I will think about what video to do next. Thanks! Thank you for watching.